Hey, what's up everybody? It's LeeLos, and today we're talking about the legendary greatness, super inspiring greatness of Anthony Robles. And guys, stay steady in the pursuit of your dreams and goals. You're born to win, you're made for greatness, and I definitely believe in you guys. Keep up the great work each and every day. Now, Anthony Robles, this is the type of person that everyone in the world should know who this is. Everyone in the world should know the story of Anthony Robles. He was a kid, only had one leg, and he went into wrestling in 9th grade, so he was about 14 years old. And as you would expect would happen in a sport like wrestling, something extremely physically demanding, something super tough where most people with 2 legs refuse to do it because it's extremely hard, he got whooped. He got pinned tons of times when he was first starting, but he just didn't give up. He just kept working at his wrestling with one leg, a huge disadvantage. He kept working at it, developed his own style that he could use with just one leg. And he became so good that his senior year of college, he won the national championship in wrestling, Division I Wrestling National Championship. And he beat Matt McDonough, a guy who was an Iowa wrestler, a stud. Dude, the Iowa wrestlers, even an average Iowa wrestler, is an absolute monster, let alone Matt McDonough, someone who had beaten tons of other people to be able to qualify to be in the NCAA finals, the national championships in Division I. Anthony Robles defeated that monster while Anthony Robles only had one leg. It is the most mind-boggling thing. It does not sound humanly possible, but it actually happened in real life. When Anthony Robles was losing, people would say, it's not fair, he only has one leg. But when Anthony Robles won the national championships, people said, that's not fair. He only has one leg. People don't know how to wrestle someone with one leg. It's BS. Garbage speaking. The reality is, if Anthony Robles had 2 legs, he probably would have been a multiple national champion. It takes tremendous amounts of heart, will, work ethic, extreme training to be a national champion in wrestling. It's a completely other caliber of difficult to do that same thing when you have one leg and you know that most people in the world don't think you can do it. Other wrestlers don't have that much pressure on them, where it's like they viewed Anthony Robles as if he was on a lower status than the average wrestler, and he proved them all wrong. Other wrestlers don't have to do that. Other wrestlers don't have to deal with like everybody at first glance just expecting you to lose. That's not something that a normal wrestler has to deal with. But Anthony Robles had that on his shoulders for years and years and years, and had to develop his own style. No one else had ever done it before. He could look back through all of history. There had never been anyone with one leg who won national championships in the history of time, but he was the first to do it. And you should check out his NCAA national championship victory match. It is remarkable. Can you imagine if this happened in a different sport? Can you imagine if somebody made it to the NBA and they only had one leg? Can you imagine if someone did this in baseball? Can you imagine if someone did this in literally like anything? Like if someone won the world championships in judo, or somebody won the world championship in karate and they just had one leg. Anthony Robles is a special kind of champion, and he's the kind of guy that no matter what he does in life, he will achieve tremendous success. I'm pretty sure he already is achieving just great success, and I haven't been following Anthony Robles recently, but the man's a hero. Most people, if they just had one leg and they went into wrestling, would not have the mentality to persevere, to develop your strengths, to develop your own unique style, and then beat the best wrestlers in the United States, especially someone like Matt McDonough, a Iowa wrestler, in the national finals. That's one of the coolest things in history. So yeah, guys, check out Anthony Robles. His match versus Matt McDonough should have 10 million views. I have no clue why it doesn't. It should have 10 million views. Add to that. You guys go watch it and add to that. He is a hero and a super inspiring guy. Let me know what you think about Anthony Robles in the comments. Was this your first time hearing about him? So let me know in the comments. Thank you guys for watching. You have a great day.